oops, user gone. Button just deleted a user from the database. Now let's see how it works behind the scenes. Alright people, let's get right into it from where we left out in our previous video, right? This was where I ended. So from here I could show you how the button I implemented could make the information being deleted, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add table head, which is I'm going to add the action, which is going, the action is going to contain either the delete or the edit button. So what I'm going to do is see the table data, add a tag which says direct to the delete page to PHP. I'm going to add an RD. Something like that. I'm going to put the name of the button, delete. I'm going to add another button which is edit. Edit.php. Though I will make this button sometimes later, but I just want to add it on, add it there. And same RD, then I'm gonna add edit, something like that, or update, whatever I want to name it like. So if I come here and refresh, you see they're there. I could do whatever I want, you know. Being like this, setting your information like this could really disrupt the system, right? Because a user might want to edit or delete and ended up doing one. So in good UI UX design, this is not a good way to apply things, but I'm just showing because this is mostly for backend, right? This is what I do for backend, and then I could design later. So what I'm going to do is everything is set out here. If I tap edit, what you're going to see like delete or whatever. If you look at it, there's an RD45. That's it. Let's see another one. That's RD45. If I tap edit here, you're still going to see RD46. So let's get it right with the delete.php page. So I'm going to add something here like I'm going to add something like a name so I could identify this button, right? So I'll say if BNT, I did JavaScript, so that's why I'm using BNT. I've been using it for a while I was doing JavaScript. So what I'm gonna say is I'm gonna call the btn here. What I'm saying, if I set btn, if I set .post btn more secured btn, then I'll proceed with this SQL. I have to call on my database first, so I'll need to call it out. I want good. I'm gonna close it. So come over here and prepare statement. Delete. So we cover from users where id equal execute. And since there's since there's no parameters to passing by, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. Else we'll use that file. That's it. That's just all about the delete page, right? So let's go into write it and see how it goes. Oh my bad, I should rather I should direct the page back. So what I'm doing is, in case everything works out, the page gets to be deleted right from the database, I'm gonna be redirected back to this home page with the missing information, missing data around here. So let's try with ID Let's try with ID 45 Frenchy. Okay, let's try with Frenchy. Let's see if it work out. No user found. Yeah. Okay, let's check. Let's check from homepage. BTN. BTN. Alright, let's see. Something's wrong. Name if ID. Oh my bad. Let's try to get ID now. Let's get ID. I don't know getting this. So I'll get the ID. And it's gonna be ID. So I'm gonna declare the ID. Let's try it. Let's try right now. See how it goes. Still no user found. Alright, no worries. We're gonna get through this. Oh, it says no user found. Let's get on right here. Maybe I'll be thinking like something could be wrong. I seen it. It was supposed to be ID equals something. So the ID will refer to this as the ID being found. No ID found. Okay. Oh, we're using post method. Why we didn't even verify? We'll be using post method, right? Because if we were to use a form without using a method, the default method I'm guessing was gonna be get method. But now we didn't even identify that it was post or get. So I'm guessing it's gonna be default, which is get. So I'm thinking I'm supposed to put something like get here. So I'll be using get instead of post since I didn't verify in the previous page. So let's see. Correct. SQL syntax. Correct. Delete all from. I'm thinking this one doesn't belong here. My bad Bill. My bad people. It doesn't belong. So we proceed. Frenchy 45. Base table view not found. Login.db users doesn't exist. Bro, let me check my database once more. Goes PHP. Login DB. Okay, I made a mistake with this S. I didn't put the X, but right now I've added the S, so it's now gone. You see, I added the success message up in the URL. It hasn't added yet. Something. Let me show you. Like a success message that says success. Let's try stones. It's gone. See, say success. It's gone, bro. That's just the easy part of delayed when it comes to making a code system or whatever system. Though there's certain validations you're supposed to add with this, but with time you're gonna know more and learn how to do things right. If you stayed this long, bro, I'm gonna suggest you give me a thumbs up. Like I really appreciate your time. You guys still growing and shit like that.